What makes these scones so delicious is not only the scone itself, but more importantly, the topping. I found this handwritten recipe tucked in a very old cookbook which was gifted to me recently, and a few weeks ago I started making these at work. The feedback was unanimous. They're delicious. I haven't tried them yet using gluten-free flour, but that's on my to-do list. As for most scones, these are best consumed right out of the oven. However, they reheat beautifully in the microwave and are best served with lashings of salted butter. To begin, sift 4 cups of self-raising flour into a bowl, or you could substitute 4 cups of plain flour and 8 teaspoons of baking powder. Then add 4 big tablespoons of soft butter, 1 medium onion which has been finely chopped, between 3 to 4 tablespoons of minced parsley, and a cup of grated cheddar cheese of your liking. Sometimes I use a half a cup of Parmesan cheese instead. Using your hands, mix it all together for a couple of minutes, distributing the butter through the flour. Then add 2 cups of milk and mix it until it's just combined. Scones don't like being overmixed, and actually the best tool to mix scones with is a butter knife. Lightly flour your workbench and turn the mixture onto the surface. I like to form a high circle, patting the sides and the top about 2 inches or so high. Then using a scone cutter, or in my case a lid from an oil spray bottle, cut the scones. Scones also don't like being twisted, just a straight up and down sharp cut. I actually purchased a scone cutter set yesterday. I thought it was about time. Place the scones on a baking tray lined with baking paper and make sure they're touching each other. This helps with the rise. Now for the topping. In a small bowl, place 3 tablespoons of melted butter, about a half a cup of chopped parsley, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Mix slightly, then add about 1 cup of grated cheddar cheese. I was running a bit low on cheddar, so I didn't have quite 1 cup, but I usually add this. Mix well, then sprinkle evenly on top of the scones, pressing down slightly. Bake in a preheated oven of 200 degrees Celsius, which is 400 degrees Fahrenheit, for between 20 to 25 minutes depending on the size of your scones. Let cool slightly if you can wait that long, and then halve with a serrated knife and butter generously. I love watching people's reaction to that first bite. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this very old recipe. It's a keeper. Hopefully I'll see you again soon.